Warning, warning, warning. Do not attempt to make any herb potions, even though this book may inspire such activities, unless someone in the know has made sure each plant is the right plant and not a sneaky poisonous one. Now you're probably thinking to yourself, what kind of a book would come with a warning like that one? Well, that book would be Molly and Pim and the Millions of Stars by Martine Murray. This book is a chapter book with the cutest illustrations, if you like animals that is, and there are a host of zany characters in this book. Molly, a young, average-looking girl, and her mom, who is anything but average, usually get along pretty well, except for one thing. Molly's mom is not like other moms. She wakes up before the crack of dawn to go hunting for magical herbs in the backyard. Molly wishes she could just have a mom more like her best friend Ellen's mom, but she's about to realize that things could get a whole lot worse. The story of Molly and her mama takes place in Australia at her little homestead in a quiet neighborhood. Molly's yard is not your typical yard, though, much to the chagrin of some old ornery neighbors, Mr. and Mrs. Grimshaw. They can't stand the gentleman. Oh, wait, I have to introduce the gentleman. The gentleman is a rooster, and you can probably guess why the neighbors wouldn't like a rooster for a neighbor. I think you know what I'm talking about. Now that's not all the Grimshaws can't stand. The yard is absolute chaos and has weeds growing everywhere, the magical herbs that Molly's mom uses in her potions. When they threaten to make a stew from the beloved rooster, Molly's mom hatches a plan. She'll build a special coop for the gentleman where he can't see the sun and start crowing too early, and she'll plant a super fast growing tree that will create more privacy in her yard so the Grimshaws won't see the mess. What could possibly go wrong? I'll just say that when Molly's mom mixes up a cup of tea she's holding in one hand and a magical, fast-growing acorn potion she's holding in her other hand, things get out of hand really fast. She turns into I'll let you figure that out for yourself. And then along comes Pim, the most curious boy in Molly's class, to help her on her quest to save her mama. This book has magical plants, lovable characters, adorable drawings, and a fast-paced plot that will keep you rooting for Molly and Pim. I don't want to give too much away, so I will just leave you with that. And I hope you enjoy Molly and Pim and the Millions of Stars.